All right, what's good, y'all? We just made it to the Rose Bowl. This is my first time ever being here. I'm excited. I'm about to buy a whole bunch of shit, even though I probably shouldn't. I should be trying to save money, but I don't give a fuck. So what I'm trying to get, vintage cheese, maybe some jeans, Carhartt shit, glasses, wall art for my apartment. There's more vintage clothes. I love vintage clothes. That's what I'm on right now. So that's the goal for today. I'm gonna take y'all around. I'm gonna take y'all with me. So let's go. All right, quick outfit of the day. Starting from the bottom, I got on Mambas, good HMDD, and a vintage Texas Longhorns hat, and then Trader Joe's. What is this called? What is this called? Tote. All right.
Remember that last time I made you miss your damn plane. Remember that last time I wet your down with champagne. Remember that? And I know I've been the worst, but I love you better. If you let me, let's catch a flight, change the...
All right, y'all. We just had fucking For the Win for the first time. People were saying that's supposed to be the best fucking burger in LA. That shit was mid as fuck, like straight up, excuse my language, but that shit was not that good, bro. I honestly give that like a 6 out of 10. Like, it was just basic, bro, and the prices were just not it. It was like $13, $14 for like a double cheeseburger, bro. And it's smashed patties, which I like, but people say that was the fucking best burger in LA. No, doesn't even come close. For a double cheeseburger, double smash burger, it was like $14. And I definitely recommend getting a triple, which then makes it almost $20 fucking dollars. Cause when it's smashed like that, it's not really that much food in my opinion. But yeah, I definitely give that like a 6 out of 10. Like, it wasn't really that good. Like, if you guys have ever been to Easy Street is way better. I'm gonna say way burger, but it's way fucking better than For the Win. Do not go to For the Win, in my opinion. It's not that good. It's not that good.
And I promise forever.
Alright, y'all, we just got back from fucking Erewon. Is that how you fucking say it? There's so much fucking rich people in there. I did not belong in there at all, but I just still think it's kind of funny. Everything in there is fucking overpriced as fuck, but it's still cool to be in there. It's my first time in there. I got the fucking Hailey Bieber smoothie. This shit was $20. This shit was $20. Like, it looks good. We about to find out if it actually tastes good, if it's worth the $20. Alright, let's do it. Fuck no. Mid. For $20? Let me get on. Fuck no. 20. I can make a better smoothie at home with 3 ingredients. And the shit will cost like $1. Fuck no. Maybe I gotta mix in this white shit on the side. I don't fucking know. This shit tastes like... This tastes like a normal strawberry smoothie with some cream and shit in it. I don't know. Mid. Alright, I also got some pizza. If you know me, I fucking love pizza. So when I saw it in there, I had to try it. This shit was $9. I think that's a good price. The slice is pretty big. I'm just gonna take a bite, but this first one is spicy capicola. You know, I love me my pizza. I grew up in New York, so I love pizza. I'm a pizza connoisseur, so I'll let you know. I will say it's thin. It can fold. That's a sign of a good pizza right there. So let me see. One bite, everybody knows rules. I don't know. Definitely not worth fucking $10. The fuck? Yeah. The pepperoni one looks better. This, I think it was the flavoring of the capicola or some shit. I didn't really like it, so. And sorry if I keep looking at the screen instead of looking at this. Make sure this is, yeah, right there. Honestly, this shit tastes like pizza that I make in my own pizza oven. I have a pizza oven at home. And honestly, that literally tastes like mine. It tastes very similar. Very similar. So I don't think that shit is worth $10. But hey, this is the experience. You know, I've never been to Erewon before. This is probably going to be my only time going to Erewon as well. Final verdict, I'd probably give Erewon 2.5 out of 10. Everything is overpriced as fuck, and the taste doesn't live up to it. So, hey, but like I said, trying new things, experiences and shit. But I ain't coming here again.
Let's keep it real. If only I could pay the bills with my love for you. We be riches in this fucking room. Yeah. We be so comfortable. Girl, it's only you for me.
Alright, what's up, y'all? I think it's like 9 o'clock now. Been a long day. Once I got back from the Rose Bowl and Erewon and all that shit that you guys saw earlier, I just chilled in the bed for a little bit. I watched the Super Bowl. The Eagles did their work, but I'm low-key kind of sad because I had money on the Chiefs, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had money on the Chiefs. I thought that script was gonna continue to script, you know, and I got fucked. I ain't gonna lie. So your boy is out some money, but that's okay. But yeah, watched that and then planned on studying a little bit and shit, but honestly didn't do that shit. I'm gonna do that after I'm done filming this shit, and I still need to go to the gym too. So I'm not gonna show you all that, but what I wanted to show y'all, I wanted to show you the pickups that I got at the Rose Bowl today and kind of recap. So recap of the Rose Bowl. Honestly, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. If you're looking for like vintage clothing only though, that's probably where I wouldn't recommend it to you. There's better swap meets and shit like that. Like Kobe swap meet, they have like a streetwear event like last Saturday of every end of the month. There's a lot more good vintage there for sure. At Rose Bowl, it was just a bunch of like random shit that honestly wasn't good. But as far as like wall art, different paintings and all that shit, like I showed y'all on the vlog, like there was a lot of cool shit for sure. There was plants that I wanted to get, but ended up not getting. Definitely a big variety of shit for sure. Definitely want to go back. Also want to go to the Silver Lake Flea. I've never been to that either. I'm kind of just wanting to start doing new things and like one of those new events, so that'll be chill. But let me show y'all what I got. So I did pick up a couple tees. These were cheap. I got both of these for 25 in total. So this first one is a vintage NFL tee, Super Bowl tee, Harbaugh ball. So if you know anything about the NFL, both the Harbaugh coaches back in the day, Ravens and Niners. The back hit is fire. Look at that shit. Focus on that. Shit is fire. And then this second one, white tee. You can never have enough white tees. So another good pickup, another Super Bowl tee, Steelers and Packers. See if y'all can see that. Though I can tell this shit is super old. The distressing and the cracking on the print and shit is fucking, it's nice. It does have a couple stains on it, but I can't complain. Fit is nice as well too. But yeah, I got both of those for 25 in total. Some light, you can't really. Okay, next thing I got was this New York map painting. Definitely wall art. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I have a big painting coming in the mail that I'm gonna put behind my couch. So definitely need to find a place for this. I'm gonna get this framed, and I'll end up finding a place for it. Y'all gonna see everything because I'm gonna film everything going forward. So that's the first wall art piece that I got. This second one is hard as fuck. I had to pick this up. Look at this shit. It's all rolled up, but it's of the Rose. It's like a digital painting of the Rose Bowl. See if I can get y'all a good shot of that. The yellow goes hard. He also had like a teal one. So like you see this teal down here. The teal was in the sky as well, but I opted for the yellow. The yellow, just that pop of color fucking goes crazy. So I definitely have to get this framed and find a place for this as well too. 100%. We'll try not to slack on that either because I want to do it sooner than later, if you know what I mean. It was super fire. This was like 12 bucks. This is a coaster. Let me show you if that'll focus on that, not me. Kanye, 808s and Heartbreaks, one of my favorite albums. It's in a coaster form. But this super fire as well too. I think it'll probably just go on my coffee table right down here. That's probably a good space for it. She had a ton of these. I think I showed y'all too, but I didn't want to go too crazy, you know. But definitely had to pick this one up. This would low-key be cool on the wall too. Yeah, but yeah, another piece. And I think that's all I got. That's all I got at the Rose Bowl. I wanted to keep it light. That Lauryn Hill poster that I showed you guys in the vlog. Oh, I wanted to get that so bad. It was like a painting. It's like some abstract painting type of shit. Like that dude, whoever did that, very talented. But he wanted 400, bro. Can't afford that shit, bro. Can't afford that shit. But like if I was rich, bro, I'm getting that shit in a heartbeat. He also had like a Mickey and what's the girl's name? I forget. Mickey and Minnie. One that he did. Oh, I didn't even want to ask the price on that one because that one probably way more. Probably like fucking 800 or 1,000. But I would have loved to pick those up. Hopefully I get my money up in the future, bro. Move into like a big ass loft, and I'm just gonna have fucking wall painting, wall art, fucking everywhere, bro. That's my vibe that I want to be on. But yeah, that's all I got at the Rose Bowl. Today was definitely a success. I had a lot of fun. Want to continue to do shit like that and document that shit. Just get new shit as well too. Kind of really furnish my apartment. I've done a good job so far, but it's the wall art and shit is missing. But I'm glad I was able to get a couple pieces and I can start working on that. But yeah, yeah, that was it for today that I was planning on showing y'all. Going forward for this channel though, I want to do a couple different things. Like one main thing is I'm starting 75 hard. I want to document all of that. I'm still trying to figure out like how I want to go about that though. Like, cause obviously I'm going to need to record my 2 workouts. I go to school every day. I'm in a doctor of physical therapy school too. So that's a whole nother thing. I don't really know if I want to bring a camera to school, but maybe I can get clips here and there. Yeah. And I also work as like a graduate assistant as well too. So like I'm very busy. But I would really want to document all of that. So I probably won't show everything like every day, but like I can make some vlogs like showing maybe a couple days or a week. Also want to do fashion content, like showing off different fits that I wore this week, how to get into streetwear, how to dress streetwear, kind of some tutorials. styling pieces, shit like that. Like, definitely want to do that. And then lastly, I want to do content like, I don't know, I've been seeing a lot of like, oh, how to get back on track for 2025 or shit like that. Like just showing like a week or 2 weeks of your life, trying to get your shit together and really stop procrastinating in life and really embrace and take control of your life, shit like that. I really like watching those videos because they give a lot of good tips and it's kind of motivational as well too. So, and I want to do all of that kind of cinematically. So like that's a whole nother thing. Like I think that'll be cool. But I know I've been trying to I've been trying to make YouTube videos for the longest time, but I've been lazy. So hopefully this time I really do stick to it. But this was a good first day. Like I took this camera everywhere today. I didn't feel uncomfortable vlogging in front of people like I could give a fuck. So that's a good sign. That's the first step, you know. Filming the content is the first step, and then I gotta edit it, which takes way longer and shit. So hopefully I put this shit together real good and y'all liked it though. But let me stop yapping and get out of here. But if y'all could like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. This is just the beginning. We're going up from here. All right, peace out, y'all.